in this cosmetic bag I have products from Revlon. Some of them are new, some not so much. Either way, I'm gonna go over them and tell you what I think about them. Revlon is a drugstore brand which I would say most of the time it's being forgotten. However, lately, or I should say the last 2 years, slowly they redeemed themselves because they're introducing more new and new products, and I will say 8 out of 10 are kind of successful. Their eyeshadows with the jelly formula, it's wonderful. You can use them all at once or as a wash of color or using only one shade. Either way, so in here I have few things. I'm gonna talk to you about them the way how I apply it. I have here two primers. One is the Primer Plus Perfecting Smoothing, but in this line there are two more. I think there is blue and pink, and the second one, oh, so this one comes with a pump. The second one comes with a squeezy tab, and this is COLORSTAY Prep Protect Primer Base with SPF 34. So this one is gonna fill up the pores. It's like a smoothing primer, which I used previously and I like it. This is something new to me. Currently I have only skincare on me, so you know what? Let me give a try for the new thing. Okay, so it's liquidy. Alright. Let's see if it's gonna take the shine off. Yes, since it has SPF, I don't think it's gonna take the shine off because the SPF itself it's gonna be shiny. On the eyes, I'm gonna go with the concealer with the spongy applicator, and this thing has. I'm just looking for the brush. This thing has a big buzz, and for a good reason, because it is a good product. I used it previously, and I do enjoy it. So whatever you heard about it, yes, the claims are true. This product lives up to its claims. Ooh. Oh yeah, my eyes are so even out and bright looking. For the bronzer, I'm gonna go with their Skin Light Bronzer in shade 115 Sunkissed Beam. The highlight is the Daybreak Glimmer. Oh yes, bring that glow in. Ha ha. Nice and pretty. Yeah, you can see it. For the eyeshadow, I have their improved formula, COLORSTAY Day to Night 530 Seductive, up to 24-hour wear. I don't think I'm gonna be wearing those eyeshadows for 24 hours, but let's see what they're made of. Whatever, I'm gonna open the package. On the back, it even shows you how to apply it. Even better, day and night look. Okay, you have 4.8 grams. So you have 4 shades and a little, how you call them? Applicator. A little applicator. So those are the shades. It looks like all of them. Yeah, they all have shimmer, but oh, it feels like cream. Okay, let's swatch it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, that one's really light. Okay, let's do it again. Alright, so apply a little bit more. Hopefully I didn't mess up the shades. 3 and 4. Okay, so those are the swatches of the eyeshadows. And let's see what I can do on my eyes. I really don't have too much choice because those are it's a purple shades. I'm gonna apply this one on my lid, this one in the crease, and I'm gonna try to use this one as a liner, eyeliner. Oh, you do getting a nice payoff, so I give them that. However, it's like a nice wash of color. I have no primer on my lids, so that's the way how the color shows. I'm not gonna be surprised that if you do apply eyeshadow primer, the color is gonna be more punchy. But for like a nice wash, it's not bad. Okay, I'm gonna apply the darker shade in my crease, but I don't know if it was such a good idea because there is not too much difference between those two. Maybe I'm gonna apply the darkest shade just to, yeah. Can you even see the difference? There is difference between the darker shades and the, you know what? I have this one on my lid, then I tried to put this one in the crease, but there's not too much difference. So I put the darkest one, and finally I can see some color. So that's what I'm gonna try to work it out. Let's see if I can save this look. I try to save the look by applying like a bunny color underneath and blending. I'm gonna go with the liner on my top lid and then mascara. The moment of truth have come or has come because I have moisturizer with SPF but also a primer with SPF, so obviously I'm glowing. I'm gonna use the COLORSTAY press powder shine free for 16 hours and I have mine in color 810 Fur, and they even show you different products from that line. Black package where, look, yes, so you get a little mirror. Hello, that's me. With a spongy applicator. I should say the puff, which I don't think I'm gonna even use the puff with my powder brush, and let's tap it in, shake it off, and let's go. Get a closer mirror so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, it does kind of mattifies, so I give them that. Oh yeah, because here we see the highlight, but then my T-zone, it's quite matte. Ah, okay. Last item is the lip liner from the same line, COLORSTAY Longwear Lip Liner with 8 hours pull out sharpener, wear with Porter Avec. Okay, so they even give you recommendations what other items you can wear it with, or what other lip products you can be wearing this thing with. I think this was the YouTube recommendation. Okay, so where's that sharpener? Okay, so so you do have the sharpener at the end. Okay, grab a mirror. The pencil is matte, but it's not as dry that you're gonna be keep dragging. I put it around my lips. I try to fill it in, but I'm gonna leave it some, so now I can apply gloss on the top. It's kind of weird because when I look at the small mirror, my lips are like reddish, yeah, like reddish pink, but on the camera they're orangey. The eyeshadows are a little bit more true to the color on the camera, but the lips not so much because on the camera they look orange. Why here in the small mirror they're like reddish pink. Either way, this is like the finished look using Revlon products. So yeah, that's what I got. This is future me, and I want to show you the way how those shadows look. So those are the shadows swatch on my forearm. Then on the other half, I use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Anti-Crease Eyeshadow Primer. And those are the shadows. So here we go. You got with and without the primer. The one without it, they have nice pigmentation. The only difference between them is that the one with the primer are more smoother. The eyeshadow with the primer looks smoother, and at least the darker shades look dark, but when I move them over, they look exactly like the one without it. So the pigmentation remains the same, only the texture of the shadow changes. The first one is their primer. I used to enjoy their other primer, would come in a shortened bottle with a pump. Unfortunately, it got discontinued and they come up with primers like this. So besides this, there are two other ones. This one is Prime Plus Perfecting Smoothing Makeup Skincare Primer. And this is the closest in texture to the one which got discontinued. And yes it does smooth your skin, fill up the pores. If you really want, you can just wear this one on its own. You're getting here 1 ounce, which is 30 ml, and I do like it. Possible when I finish it up, I'm gonna buy another one, but not at the moment. However, yes, it is a nice product. Then the newer one is the Revlon COLORSTAY Prep Protect Primer Base with SPF 34. So this is in a different package, and as you see for yourself, it doesn't have a pump. It's liquidy, and since it has the SPF, you can use this on its own as a SPF, or I should say sunblock. Let me smear a little bit. When you blend it on your face, the color disappears, but because of the SPF, yes, your skin's gonna be shiny, so you wanna use powder or something else on top of it. From those two primers, I like the texture of it because it's very liquidy. However, so far I prefer this one because it mattifies my skin, and as I told you previously, sunscreen is gonna make your skin shiny. So yeah, you have to use something else on top of it. You have to use something else on top of this one, where with this you can just use it on its own, with or without your makeup. The concealer, which is newish to the market, it lives up to its claims, and whatever you heard about this product, it is true. Mine, or I should say this one, comes with a spongy applicator, so that's the only minus, but otherwise it is a wonderful product. 5-in-1 concealer. What does it do? Erase, perfect, brighten, hydrate, refresh. And yes, it does. You can even wear this on its own, and your eyes gonna be more awakened. Yes, I do enjoy it, and yes, I see myself repurchasing, or should say rebuying this item. The powder is new to me. It's called Revlon Color Stay Press Powder Shine Free for 16 hours. And what does it do? Sets makeup for a shine-free finish that lasts all day. Oil-free, non-irritating, won't clog pores. Directions: smooth on after makeup application to set. You're getting 0.3 ounce or 8.4 grams. So you have the powder, and then on the other side you have the little puff with a mirror. So it's very travel friendly, and when I apply it, yes, it did took the shine off. So definitely I'm gonna be keep using it and see how it goes. The bronzer and highlight are great. You cannot really go wrong with them. I do enjoy them a lot, and I think I did make video about them back in the past, but the highlight is like, yeah. And then the bronzer, it's matte. Those items are some which I will recommend. However, I will say make sure you find the right you find the color which will suit you. But yes, those two, they do have my approval. What's on my eyes is the Quartz. This one is in it's purplish in color, 530 Seductive, and those are the swatches. That's okay, so that's the color on my eyes. However, that's the close-up, and when I was applying, those two shades are very similar. In reality, instead of making four, or should say Quartz, they could just put in 3 shades, or ignore, or should say get rid of one of those and put something else, because those two, they look really similar. However, as a 1 or 2 eyeshadow look, it's not bad. And okay, so I'm sure you can see the shades. My overall opinion is not bad. However, I wish the combination, okay, the colors will not be so close to one another. And also, this for me is not standalone Quartz, because I have to bring other shade in order to create what I have. But if you want something simple, yes, you can still work with it. Also, this is purple. Maybe if I will choose another combination, let's say like brown or more neutral, my opinion will be different. But for right now, this is so. I still gonna try to use it. From the same line, I have the lip pencil. This one is in shade, I now have the package for it, 650 Pink Rose, and that's the shade which I have on me. So let's see. Does it transfer? No. Just do it again. Okay. Maybe it smeared a little bit, but at the same time I was really dragging. And this is automatic, so you don't have to sharpen it. Then on my eyes, I should say, yeah, on my eyes I use the eyeliner, and they're so fierce. And where are you at? I don't see the color, but that's the gray one. Also have the brown one. I do enjoy them because they're really, when you apply it, they're smudgy, so you can blend the shade, but once they set, they're set. I do enjoy them, and for sure I want to pick up more shades. I didn't like this one at the beginning, but I kind of find a way to use it. So right now I cleared the brush really well, and then I'm gonna find the right side of the bristle and just comb it through my lashes just few times, but not too many or too much, because I don't want to overload them with the product, and then my lashes gonna go back to the way how they were before I use the lash curler. Revlon, they have 3 So Fierce mascaras, so that's the newest edition. I like this one, the one which comes in a small, short and shabby tube. So previously I have the regular version. This is the waterproof. What it does, extreme volume lash tint effect, and comes with a hourglass brush, and you can easily maneuver it. I do like it, and that's the reason why I repurchased. So once I finish this, I'm gonna go for this one. From the items which I just showed you, if I could choose only 3, what it will be? They're eyeliners because they're great, concealer, and I'm gonna cheat a little bit, but their highlight and a bronzer are great. The rest of the items, I will say it's more personal, but otherwise, Revlon is not a bad brand. I will say you have to play and work a little bit with their products, but otherwise, I'm glad to see them getting back in the game, because with so many new brands on the market, yes, they're trying to do something right and bring the customer back to them. Either way, I see you next time. Bye.